Thanks, Ty. CJ, we'd just like your thoughts on the game today and how it all panned out for you guys.
Well, clearly wasn't very good because we didn't get the W. But Roy, I like to think that that first quarter, I thought we set the tone right. We executed pretty well. They made some tough buckets, and it's unfortunate Delhi got hurt, and they shifted bodies, and we were able to. I thought the first half all up was pretty solid. Some things got away from us, and I thought if we clean that up, we'll be better. And I thought in the second half, execution, and I take part of that role, as I told the boys, that got a little sloppy and a little rushed, and we looked a little panicky and took us out of our stuff. They played physical. They got into us a little bit more down as the game went on, and then it became the hard slog. And when you've lost 5 games, it can get a little tougher when you're on the backside of that. So just trying to stay locked in and playing every possession as it comes your way.
Was that second half, was the offensive struggles, was that more your guys or more Melbourne sort of picking up their physicality? That's quite a few teams when they do that.
Yeah, it does. I think for us it's been a bit of both. I think throughout our season so far it's been some of it where it's been really good, and when we execute at a high level like any pro team, it comes off pretty well. And there's a time where they can push you out of your stuff too, and their physicality, they're good in that space, and they've done it pretty well all year. So I think it could be a bit of both.
Mitch, you've been on the other side of that defensive effort when teams come at you. What's your read on how the team handle it, how they can handle it better when teams get physical and knock you guys around a bit?
I think it's a bit of an issue for us all season, just our ability to execute under pressure, and obviously United do that some of the best. Perth over the years have been really good at pushing you out of your stuff, and we have to be better there. I thought we had some good counters tonight. We made some great reads. We got some good backdoors, so there's progress. It's just not consistent enough to where we generate open shots for each other.
CJ, we saw Soto get a few points today, show us a few things he can do. What are you looking for from your younger guys, from your guys who are trying to establish themselves in this last 7, 8 games of the season?
Well, like from the start of the year, I need them to be consistent, and you got to earn your minutes at practice. It's not always, I'll put you in a game and here it comes, and now show them your worth. It's paying attention to the detail that goes into any game and the game plan as we keep moving forward and as we have throughout the season. But clearly I want them to play confident and shoot the shots that are available to them and that they can make and that they do take regularly, and not just in games but at practice as well.
Thanks, Roy. Mick, go ahead.
Yeah, hi Coach, hi Mitch. CJ, can you speak a little bit about Tad, how you injected him into the starting lineup and it sort of borne fruit?
Yeah, well, I think at different times, I think Tad's given us a lot more push, and I haven't really given him more of the spark that he needs. And, I've got this guy next to me, and yes, there's at times I've probably rang his rag a little bit too long and kept him on the floor. And Tad rolled his ankle early in the year, and I thought it took a little while for him to get back to where I needed him to be impactful, to help our group. But he definitely high IQ kid, can play the game. He's got some. He can shift and slide into gaps and creeks, and he's a very explosive kid. And we've spoken quite a bit over where his journey can go throughout his career, and I've given him some hard truths which he's taken to heart, and but he appreciates the comments, because it's when you're small in this game, there's 2 things that you need to do consistently. Is you need to know every position and how to get everyone organised, and you've got to play with your toughness and your heart. And so he's done that. He's earned that right. His plus minus and how he plays the game and he helps our team has been awesome, and hopefully he continues to do that for the rest of the season.
Can you talk to us a little bit about your import situation? I mean, Withers didn't take a shot today, and Dusty obviously won a 7 in about 14 minutes or something. Can you talk about their minutes and their contribution moving forward?
Well, not moving forward. I'm just talking about the moment right now. Like, this is, as we keep going back, Todd's come out of COVID, and I don't know how many guys come out of COVID, and Sunday did and played quite well against Perth, but other than that, he was built. He didn't play any games before that, but everyone else that's come out of COVID pretty much didn't play when they got on a plane and not touched the ball this whole time. So giving him some minutes to try and help us and see if he can inject something in. He wasn't, I don't think he was bad. He didn't take a shot, but yeah, there was when you're scouting and you're coming in game day and trying to prepare, it's a little difficult. As for Dusty, I thought, yeah, he had his shot, he had his moments there to make shots and take some good looks, and yeah, sometimes, as you know, throughout the season you make them and other times you don't. But he needs to keep being aggressive, and I'd like for him to shoot the 3-ball a little more, as I've told him over and over again. But you know, you also got to take the shots that are available to you as the game presents.
Mitch, can you, I guess, talk a little bit about coming back to JCA for the first time, sort of a little bit bittersweet for you? Obviously won the title on there last year, but then sort of cop a loss like this.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously cool to come back and see the new faces and you know, the crowds and you know, everyone around. But at the same time, like, you know, we're here to win a game, so I was locked into that, and yeah, it was really just about trying to get the win. It wasn't so much about me. It's about the team.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Vic. Any final questions? We're good. Thanks, gents.
Thank you.
you.